We come from all walks of life, volunteering to help the children in the inner city. Folks in the inner city need to have relationships, friendships with folks who, with whom life maybe has dealt a little less harshly. There needs to be a feeling of belonging to a larger community. If we don't go into the inner city and make ourselves vulnerable and make ourselves a part of their lives, they're not going to be a part of that larger community. Well, I've been doing this for a long time, 20 or so years, and I suppose when we're involved in a church, you look for things that you can do to be a part of that community. It was important to me to find something that was connected to what I suppose we're all supposed to be about, and that's having an appropriate relationship with other human beings and strangers that are hurting. And inner city was a way that I felt I could do that I could maybe make a little bit of a difference or help make a little bit of a difference with folks who are strangers in the community that are hurting, that are wounded.
He stays away from the bad bunch. He stays away from there. He's not into the gang thing. Thank God for that. He's not into drugs. None of that. I thank God for a lot of things. I thank God that he loves church. That's the best choice. He loves church. Because, I mean, with this little wannabe gang thing, you know, you just see him hanging on the corner, you see him over there shooting dice. Not just the gang, you know. Some of the people around here. It's bad. Every day. I say every day, shooting going on. Every day, y'all, during the night hours.
When I sleep, I might hear a gunshot and I might jump up because sometimes it might sound like it's close, like my front yard somewhere. And I might get scared. It ain't where you live, it's how you live. How you live.
So like I tell Rico, when we hear gunshot, we be in the bed sleeping, you know, it wakes you up because it sounds so close to you and everything. But I tell myself, just lay back down. He might come in the room, Granny, did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it. You know, just lay on down. You know.
Who I really would look up to is my grandma because she did a lot of things for me that she couldn't have did because she did a lot of great things for me.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Okay. She did a lot of good things for me.
I think everything will work out for the best. And I just have to keep going on.
Every one of those children, every single one has abilities, but they lack opportunities. And some of those kids who do have incredible talent will have an opportunity, will be blessed to have ways that they can avail themselves of their talents, and others won't. More won't than will in the inner city.
There's so many good people that lives there. It's just the bad ones that get all the attention, you know, the media attention. But it's so many good people that live there that are just there in a case of hopelessness because they can't get out. So many out there that know that they just feel there's nobody that cares anything about them. And If they know that they've got somebody somewhere that cares about them and loves them, then they got hope. Otherwise, they have no hope. There's so many kids that get fussed at and cussed at, and because mother is so frustrated with where she is, and it's not so much her fault, it's just frustration fault. And so she takes it out on her kids, and then the kids have no hope, and so we have to go in there and be their hope.
And I do see children in these classes that establish a sense of worth, of self-worth, and that makes all the difference in the world. The very first night when I was being shown a route for the inner city ministries, I saw a hostile community, and I saw a community that was very much different from mine, something that was really a foreign land, only a few miles away from where I live, but a foreign land. Oh, I still see that, but I also see the homes of the children that are in our class. You still see a hostile community. You still see a dangerous community. You still see the hopelessness. But then you also see the hope with the children and the talents